Yeah.
That is a perfect. Oh my goodness. Funky freshman, guys. Okay. If y'all are freshmen out here, don't be offended because this is so true. We were freshmen, but I don't think we were that funky. Like, I'm pretty sure some of us had some fun. But, like, that was just, like, you know, going into school, you didn't know much, you know, all that jazz. But, like, freshmen this year, so we're sophomores now.
I don't know about anyone else in school.
Or anyone else's opinion about this, but, like,
most of the time, it's not all freshmen. It's not directed towards all freshmen.
Yeah.
But most of the time, funky people are usually the freshmen that we walk by.
Yes.
It's giving like
first day flashbacks. We're crazy. We're crazy. Like, I'm telling. Okay, so first day of school is kind of off because, you know, everyone's still like, you know, coming back from break. No one wants to be there, but like, it wasn't as, like, I expected. Like, I would be like, I already know these people, so I thought they were going to be like, oh, hey, Ninah, like that. But everyone was, like, miserable first day of school. And I was like,
really?
I was happy to be there.
I was happy to be there.
I didn't see her at all. I was so...
I know. I didn't...
But then...
we only got to see each other the second day.
I saw, like, the second day, like, because I saw you in, like, the hallway. But other than that, the first day of school, I walked in. Tell me why I get a blast. I'm like, I got a whiplash. A freaking funk in my face, and like it smelled like sewage. I don't know.
Bro.
Like it whipped me in my eye. Like I can like feel it.
You started tearing up.
I started tearing up, and it got hot, and it felt like I was in a freaking boiler room. Like I don't understand.
A sauna.
I'm already smelling it. I'm like, what is that? What is that gruesome smell?
Gruesome, dude.
What is that pungent? I'm tasting it. It's too much. All my 5 senses. I can taste, touch, see, and smell it. What's the other one? Hear it? I can hear, smell. Like, it's kind of crazy.
It's...
Like, literally, okay, so, like, we're, like, coming in, blah, 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 blah. I see, like, all these, like, I can tell who's a freshman and who's not. People would come up to me and be like, oh, what class, blah, blah, blah. I would try to help them out. Couldn't really.
The aura.
Yeah, the aura. You could see it. Again, like, it was, like, surrounding.
It was green.
It was green.
It was green.
Okay, like, first period, it was fine, okay, right? But, like, the rest of the day, I started to gain a headache. All of a sudden, I started to gain a headache. And I was asking each and every one of, like, the people that, like, I knew. I was like, yo, are you having a headache? And they're like, yes. I was like, dude, I was saying that it was the school air. Like, I was like, I think I'm allergic to school. Because, like, it was a bad headache. Like, my eyes were hurting. My whole body was, like, grumbling. My, like, whole head was just, like, headaching, bro. Like, I don't even know I don't understand. Like, what is going on? I was so excited to be there. And then...
Right, I don't know what it is, dude.
Like,
I would walk by, like, a group of freshmen. You could tell they're freshmen.
Oh,
like, it's
snap.
obvious. You get a full whiff. Like, I'm not trying to have that whiff. I'm just walking.
Like,
I'm walking to class.
Like,
I for real thought, I was like, ain't no way I smell like that. But it wasn't me.
yeah.
Because as soon as they left, it stopped smelling like that. And I was like, this is what we got to deal with for the rest of the year.
Yeah.
Like, it was the first week, too. The first week. It's not as bad as it was the first week.
So then, like, I also passed by some people, and, like, people would talk to me, or, like, just, like, I'm like...
What is that smell?
Like, it's smelling... It's
not...
What's the word? Hold on.
Atrocious.
Atrocious. That's good.
Dude.
It's smelling fermented. It smells like it's been, like, in there for a while. It's been, like, brewing in there for some time. And, like I remember, like, we were in class, and it was, like, the 4th day of school, and my teacher, it was my Spanish teacher, and she was like, guys, it's the 4th day of school. I don't know what it is, but I don't know why I'm having, like, headaches.
Oh my god.
She's like, I think it's y'all. I think it's the freshmen.
Dude.
I know. She's like, she called them out. She was like, I know you guys are new to the school, majority of you, but You guys gotta change up your routine. Yo, all the juniors or seniors.
Dude, that is crazy.
Cracked up, bro. We looked to the side, we were giving everyone side eye because we knew which one was the
Yo.
And it was so funny. And then my art teacher too, she was like, y'all.
You're not giving.
She's like, I have kids. I got teenagers now. It is giving rape. She's like, you guys are melting the paint off the wall. I was like, Miss, that is crazy.
Melting the paint with their acid, like,
this is my
stench.
art teacher, bro, too.
Dude.
Like, dang. It was so funny. But now it's gotten better. Like, I don't have it. I mean, maybe it's because we're immune to it. But, like, some freshmen, they got some freshness to them. But
yeah, some freshmen are fresh,
yes,
while others are funky smelling. Like, they're smelling funky.
So, we call them our little smellies.
Our little smellies, our little freshies.
And, like, I don't know if, like, anyone else has done this as well. But, like, have your, like, signature freshmen. But they're really not our friends.
Like I know we were freshmen just last year, but, like...
It's just a funny thing that we do.
It's funny.
The
It's
freshmen
goofy.
will get it later.
Yeah.
Like, they'll eventually understand.
Yeah.
But, like, us personally, we're like, oh, this is my little freshman. Right
Mm-hmm.
I don't have a personal freshman, but, like, I just, like, gain other freshmen from other people. And
She kind of steals them away for a little bit.
just for a tad bit. But,
I got my little one.
yeah, Michelle's got...
Shout out to Marla.
Yeah. We got some official. We got to elaborate on this, too. Bathrooms at our school.
Oh, my
God. Bathrooms at our school is crazy. I'm pretty sure all high schools have to deal with this. But this experience that we're experiencing right now, it's not experiencing right now. Like...
And it's not like us, like girls, we don't have it as bad as the guys have it. Like,
we've heard some stories.
The stories that we've heard from the guys are just like that would never take place in a girl's bathroom. So I feel bad for any guy. Like,
I agree. It'd be like hold on, like okay, walking into the girls' bathroom is kind of crazy because okay, walking into the girls' bathroom at our school is like. Walking into the bathroom in the girls, like in a high school bathroom, is crazy. There's got the stoners, we got people that are smoking, like, anything that they can smoke, bro. I walk in, just trying to do my business.
Mm-hmm.
Walk in, there's a whole cult. A whole circle.
Wait, is this in the maid restroom?
No, like, I forgot where it took place. I think it was in, like, the second. We have a 3-story, like, high school. So this was the second floor. Mm. There's different like levels of bathrooms that are crazy, but the second floor, and then we were just like they were like huddled around, and they were passing like the vapes or whatnot, and they're like acted like they needed it. Like I was like whoa, like they're taking huffs.
It's life or death.
It's life or death. Like they're like passing it around, and they're like, oh my god. Okay, and then I can, like, hear the sips in the bathroom. Like, I'm taking a whiz, and then all of a sudden I'm just hearing this. It's echoing.
Okay, like, we're not trying to shame, like, people who, like, you know.
You do you.
But what?
Like, but why in a bathroom?
In a nasty school bathroom.
Dude, you're inhaling.
All that nasty bacteria in, like, you know how many people?
Dude, you're inhaling our, like, bodily.
People have deuced in there. They've, like, they've whizzed, like... The bodily
fluids are and like the
people have vomited it in there.
Ew.
You think that our janitors clean all that? No,
Dude,
they don't. They don't.
Particles that.
And I don't blame them. Let me get comfortable. Oh yeah, it's your turn for the glasses. So, what's I'm gonna call it? Let's get comfortable here. So, there's multiple times where I've gone into the restroom. And there's girls literally waiting in the line, they're waiting patiently. Mm-hmm. And then there's, like, people in the stalls taking their sweet time. Yeah. And I understand, like, maybe you don't want to go back to class. Maybe you just want to stay in the restroom. Maybe you're having a bad day. You're trying to calm yourself down. Whatever the case may be, there's girls that are trying to use the restroom. And they're probably, like, there's been times where I've had to just, like, use another restroom, right? And I can't build up the courage to be like, hey... I don't know if you're juicing in there. I don't know. Whatever you're doing in there, can you please hurry it up? Like, I wish I could do that. I could do that at home. I can't do that at school. Right. You never know, because people want to start beef for no reason, so.
Someone could just fight me for just trying to go to the bathroom, and I'll whiz during the fight.
It would be your weapon.
You'd be like, I told you that I had to go. You'd be like, why is it liquid on the floor? wonder
They
why.
slip on the way.
They slip. They cracked the dome, bro. They cracked that dome because of the fact that
They knock out.
Dude, I want that to happen.
Dude, honestly.
I dare you to fight me. I dare you. Because that's going to be a slippery situation.
Oh my god. Dude, it would be so like, and it would, like, I feel like just like a random thing like that, like I feel like people just get like irritated by that, so they'd have be annoyed by you.
Yeah.
But
that's crazy.
Yeah, people need to stop doing that. I remember, like, okay, especially during lunch is when it starts smelling like vape chemical.
Oh snap! It'd be smelling like it'd be smelling like crap. It'd be smelling like whiz. It'd be smelling like sweet cherry cupcake.
Like I walk in there and I'm like, okay, you know, I'm just gonna use the restroom, check myself, see if my hair is looking okay, and it just smells like straight up like chemically, and I'm like, what in the world? And so then it's always the people in the big stall too. It's always the big stall.
That's my favorite stall.
I've seen smoke come from there, and I'm like, okay, they're doing their thing. I'm just gonna go.
Yeah.
There's been times where I walk in and there's literally girls like just trying to use the restroom, and
I try not to make eye contact.
I've literally witnessed like a whole group of girls walk into the big stall, and then all you see is like smoke like coming out from it.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. And then another thing is girls when they're in front of the mirror and they're taking their sweet time doing their makeup, and I'm like trying to wash my hands. I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna like, excuse me, and then they won't move out my way, and then like I would be like, excuse me, like, can I like, and then they just give me that look.
That's happened to you before?
Yes,
Nina.
I'd be like, yeah.
Stop, that's happening.
Like, they turn and they like look me up and down, and I'm like, girl, I'm trying to wash my hands.
You want me to touch you with me? Rippers? The hell?
Like, what in the world?
Like that's never happened to me.
Never.
Cause I never have the courage to be like, hey, can you move? But like when
I was like polite, but like she gave me some too.
When I get like out of the restroom, right, and for example, there's girls like doing their makeup. For some reason, our school like has a lot of things.
It's all different. It's all broken. So like the third floor, those bathrooms are closed.
Gone. They've been closed for months.
For since the beginning of the year. Like,
and then they opened them. Oh my god, second floor C hall. Everyone talks about that when we're talking about how that's the worst restroom. It is. They're
is that
like,
the one near the library?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone that I know usually always like, yeah, the worst restroom though is the second floor C hall.
That's scary.
Because like either there's in there something's broken, the dispenser's not giving, like, or like there's barely any paper. I've walked in there before. I've walked in there. Didn't notice that there was no paper toilet, right? I didn't notice. And whatchamacallit? I was like, ain't no way there's no paper toilet, right? So I waited for like everyone to leave. And what I did was like I went under, like I used my hand because like luckily the girl next to me left like the paper toilet like down, I guess, and so I was able to just like reach over and I was able to like get it, and then I, you know. But if that girl had it left it like that, I don't know what I would have done. Like,
that's smart.
Oh my gosh! But that it runs out of paper toilet, or like the toilets be like sprinkling on the toilet seat.
Dude, that's recent occurrence. I like, okay, in the second, that's the second one. Like, that's the nastiest one. Also, I like, it's the first stall, like when you right by like the sinks.
Yeah, that's why I always use the middle one.
I tried my hardest to get the middle one or the last one. The last one's like the best one, but
yeah,
the first one, like I was using it, all that jazz, you know, everything going swell. Like, and what I like to do before, like, I like, you know, like get toilet paper. Freaking, like, I get a nice chunk of it just in case there's something on it, because I don't know what girls do, or like people just like leave nasty residue on like the toilet paper.
Yeah.
Just get a nice chunk of them, and then I get the next row, which is like a fresh, clean one, possibly, right? So then that's when I do that, and then I flush the toilet. Tell me why it's squirting. It's like shooting up. like it splashed all over me once because I wasn't aware. I wasn't aware of it doing this, and it went in my like on my face, on my hands. My whole fit was covered in like toilet water. I was like, what?
But isn't that your wish?
Dude, I don't know what it was.
That is crazy.
Like my like everything was on me, and it like splashed on the seat. So I don't know. Like I try to wipe off like for the next person because I don't want them to think that I whipped
Some people
all over.
Yeah.
But yo,
bro, I'm telling you, like that restroom is not it. Like
it's not it.
I remember walking in there. Like it was recent. Yeah. I flushed it, right? Thinking that nothing was gonna happen. And I went and that thing shot up and literally wet my pants. And I was like, ain't no way. That thing was about to, it was coming from my face too. And I was like,
okay, recently. This is recent. This is Friday. I flushed that toilet with my leg,
yesterday?
Right? Yeah, not Friday. Yeah. So I went to flush the toilet like that, and I knew it was gonna splash. So I went. I tried to reach, I banged on the stall, and tell me why it still got me.
It's on a mission, dude. I'm telling you.
Dude, it attacked me. Bro.
After that moment, I was like, dang, that just really just splashed you. I'm so lucky no one was there. And I walked out and I tried to dry it with the dryer and it worked.
It's a dangerous toilet.
That is crazy. And I washed my hands. I was like, oh my gosh, And I had to wipe it down too. Right. So after I realized that thing happens, I flush it and I immediately try to go back, but
yo, same. It's so
crazy. It has those little mini droplets that still come.
Imagine hanging on to the sides.
Dude. And the stall door open.
One time I walked in and someone took a mad deuce, bro. A mad deuce.
Dude, okay, you just brought up something
explosive.
A bomb.
It was